So your department banned me from attending games just because I yell you suck at the players.
According to the complaint, you yelled it at 5-year-old girls.
Who suck? Why is that so hard to understand?
Okay, my name is Ron. You don't need to know my last name. Whoever wants to talk, go ahead, and we'll be out of here in a tight 15.
I found a sandwich in one of your parks, and I want to know why it didn't have mayonnaise. What's so funny?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think kids should be allowed on the playground equipment.
Okay, we've been over this. If you're worried about swine flu, use hand sanitizer.
I'm not worried about swine flu. I already have the swine flu. I'm worried about the turtle flu.
Turtle flu.
Turtle flu.
Turtle flu.
I ask you, is this too revealing for a public pool?
Kindly get your groin off my desk.
So my body makes you uncomfortable too.
Thank you.
We're here to serve you, friend. I hope the rest of your day is cool beans.
Ron, what is this memo you sent to me? You're not going to the Battle Royale?
I have decided not to attend this year.
Okay, first of all, it's disturbing that you wrote a memo at all, but you love arguing against government spending. Why do you not want to do it now?
Leslie, please, the government knows what it's doing. I'm confident that I'll... Ouchie.
Thank you, John, for coming in. The Public Works Department is wonderful. And you are the best idea man in the business.
Also, we're canceling all of your ongoing projects.
What? What about the Pawnee River Dam?
Dam's dead. Have a nice day.
Where will all the water go?
Wherever it's headed now. The important thing is the dam is never happening, and your dream has been crushed.
We're very sorry.
I am not. Good meeting.
Hi, Diane Lewis. I own this pothole.
Ron Swanson. I'm here to fix it.
Oh, seaweed choke!
That large boy is my colleague. We work at the Parks Department.
Oh, you're not even from the Public Works Department.
Look, it appeared that no one from the proper channels was going to fix this, so I decided to do it myself.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. In the time I've worked here, I've taken great pains to see as little of this building as possible. Turns out the third floor is silent, empty, and completely free of government work. I can't think of anything more beautiful to share with my son. Now, if I had a toolbox, I could take care of that faulty radiator. This place is a paradise!
Ron Swanson, it is my pleasure to inform you that you are a finalist for the job of Assistant City Manager.
Chris, I feel I should remind you that I do not believe that the position or the entire government should exist. That said, you'd be a fool not to pick me. I will walk deeper into the belly of the beast if it means I'm able to further limit reckless government spending. I mean, I have so many ideas. Some are simple, like take down traffic lights and eliminate the post office. The bigger ones will be tougher, like bring all of this crumbling to the ground.
Ron? Ron, wake up. Ron, wake up, it's Leslie. Oh, God! Are you having a bad dream?
No, I suffer from a disorder called sleep fighting.
That must be terrible.
Only when I'm losing.
Look, I'm freaking out, okay? Tom is not here, and he's got that left tramp, and I have 3 hours to fill.
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Don't go back to sleep, okay? I need you to wake up. Ron, come on, help me. Attaboy.
When recaning an old chair, one needs to make sure that one has all the right elements in place. Over, under, and you guessed it, over.
God, he's actually losing money.
Over, under. This chair's almost caning itself.
With current and projected deficits, we need to cut expenditures by 32%.
Let's make it an even 40.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Slash it. Slash it. I am an official member of a task force dedicated to slashing the city budget. Just saying that gave me a semi. Right off the bat, we sell City Hall. Let somebody turn it into a large gas station or a TJ Maxx.
Ron, that is a very creative idea. But we don't want to sell any of our major assets because we don't want to lose out on any future revenue streams.
I hear that. Don't worry, I have tons more ideas.
Okay,
So sorry. New ringtone. Don't cut anything without me.
Okay, how's this for a headline? Still swinging. Parks gang reunites for one last bang.
That's a little dirty.
Well, it's a headline, Shauna. Sex sells.
Nope. Make yourself useful and hand me that crescent wrench.
Well, not bad craftsmanship, Ron.
It is perfect craftsmanship. I calculate the cost of my labor at $38. I can send the bill to you. Just as we suspected, John. We repaired the valve stem seal, and now all that remains is to tighten down this packing nut. And that should do it.
Can we help you?
No, we have everything under control.
My crew's redoing this whole floor. We're the only people allowed up here right now.
Well, proceed with your work. You won't notice us at all.
Well, we're gonna be kind of loud.
My son is several weeks old. He's quite familiar with the sound of power tools. Tom only performs when there's someone to impress, so marooning him on Freak Island isn't helping anyone. And you made April assistant to everyone? You know who April hates? Everyone. And Jerry can only function if no one's looking. You shine a light on him and he shrinks up faster than an Eskimo scrotum.
Well, that's very perceptive, Ron, and very graphic. I understand your point, but there's no way that I could just roll over on this.
Okay. You won't ever hear me say this again, so savor this moment. I may have a compromise.
Kind of figured you'd be back in your office by now.
You know how new city managers are.
Seems like everyone else is back to normal. How long do you have to do this?
A week.
Citizen request. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Hello. I can help you in here, sir.
Rangers, as a reward for coming on this trip, I have gotten you each 2 gifts. Go ahead, open them.
What is this?
That is a canvas sheet. The most versatile object known to man. It can be used to make tents, backpacks, shoes, stretchers, sails, tarpaulins, and I suppose in the most dire of circumstances, it can be a surface on which to make art.
What's the second gift?
The second gift is the box itself. You have 10 minutes to assemble a shelter using only your 2 gifts. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Duke Silver!
Larry Salami! The Human Resources Department requires that I be available once a month to discuss workplace disputes with my employees. The rules do not specify whether or not I'm allowed to listen to Willie Nelson on my headphones.
And Kyle parked his car in my spot again. Now, that is the 4th time this month.
Hello,
I'm sorry, everybody makes mistakes. He doesn't mean he thinks he's...
How'd things go for you today?
Rangers, my name is Ronald Ulysses Swanson. Your job, and mine, is to walk this land and make sure no one harms it. If you show up on time, speak honestly, and treat everyone with fairness, we will get along just fine. Though hopefully not too fine, as I'm not looking for any new friends. End of speech.
Well said.
Thank you, Leslie.
You're welcome, Ron.
Okay. Time to go to work.
Laugh with me, buddy. Jest with me, buddy. Don't let her get the best of me, buddy. Don't ever let me start feeling lonely.